Hey there, friends! It's me, the Black Man Brony, once again. We have finally reached our 13-day countdown of Whinny City PonyCon 17. So I thought I would take the little moment to finally give you guys my schedule and where I'm gonna be, who I'm gonna be visiting, what panels I'll be popping into, etc, etc, etc. I know you guys have been waiting patiently for that. I'm sorry for the delay, but since me being a community guest, I've had a lot of things to do. I had a lot of homework. I had a lot of midterm prep to do. I've had to get ready for what cosplays I'm bringing out and all that stuff. Final game preparations are being made right now. The last of the millionaire questions are being typed up. Wheel puzzles are being planned right now as we speak with these last 13 days ahead of me. So I wanted to give this time quickly to tell you guys that I am not dead. I've just been really busy, and I know there's also a lot of things you guys are probably expecting. There is BTS of the series that I'll be unleashing in the next video, so stick around for that. There will also be talking about what will be next after Whinny City. So I have ASIN that I'm returning to, and BronyCon. But for right now, we'll get to that later, and the BTS for the series from Whinny City. I wanted to talk to you guys about what panels I'll be doing and where I'll be popping into. So I know for right now, the first thing I'm always going to be doing is always a Thursday night prerequisite hangout night, and depending on what time I'm going to get to the hotel on Thursday, one of two things will happen. One, I will either be at a pizza party with a friend of mine, or there will possibly be a Wheel of Fortune / millionaire game night for those who are arriving on Thursday evening, etc. and something like that. I'm not sure what time it'll be yet, so stick around for that. Look on my Twitter for daily updates on that. Also look on Facebook.com/TheBlackManBrony for updates regarding that game meetup night. I will also make a meetup page for those who will be interested, who might be willing to stick around for that. Also, panels and etc. So I know one thing for certain: I will be at opening ceremonies. I am always at opening ceremonies because that is where the most random things happen. Second, after that will be the Friday guest of honor panel. I believe that'll be the next thing in main hall. And then right after that will be my Who Wants to Be a Super Millionaire panel. That'll be next. And I appreciate all those who will show up the day of, for that. So I'm looking forward to that as well. What else do I got? I believe after that, here, I'm gonna look at my phone and pull up the schedule. I have it on standby. I think, let's see here. Let's see. Let me look on my phone and look for the schedule for real. I know. I think I'm gonna have an opening. I might have an opening gap after my panel. I might be at autographs. I don't know. I'll see what happens. Let's see. I think after my millionaire panel, I'm gonna have a big chunk of time open. I might be at the Chicagoland Brony meetup and see who's gonna come out to that. Okay, this is a slim 50-50. I may or may not be at the gala. I may or may not be at the gala as Brown. I have not been to the gala in a while, so I would love to kind of go back and recuperate there. There were actually cool people I met at Ciderfest Gala, so that's one of the reasons why I want to kind of go back. So I might be at the gala. The next thing I want to see is Cards Against Equestria, which is something I'll be co-hosting with Railer Shy and Toon Critic if he's going to come around after his Out of the Edge panel, because his panel and Cards Against Equestria are kind of tied in together. So, but I will be at Cards Against Equestria. I remember doing it at Ciderfest for the first time. It was hilarious. I was Dipper Pines. That's usually the panel I'll pick a random cosplay to wear. This time I think I'll wear Bray Wyatt to the Cards Against Equestria panel, and I'll wear my World Heavyweight Championship just because, I don't have that much pony out. I don't have that many pony cosplays attired, but I'm working on some. But yes, after that, I think I will have the night open. So there will, I think there will be another Wheel of Fortune / game meetup later that night after Oh, actually, maybe not. I just realized it's. Let's see. Am I looking at the right thing? But looking at a schedule on the phone is like weird. It said Cards Against Equestria goes from like 8 to 1 in the morning, and I'm like, that can't be kind of right. That can't be right. I think it's only for like an hour and a half, or maybe I'm wrong, or maybe the schedule just looks really weird. I think it goes from 9 to 1 a.m., but we'll see. But I know if it ends early, I will probably have a time opening for that, for another game out in the hotel. So look forward to that. Let's see, what else do I got? Okay, Saturday, I know I got My Little Wheel of Fortune. I'm looking forward to that. Saturday will be My Little Wheel of Fortune to kick the day off. I am letting you guys know right now, I am tied in again with Whose Line Is It Anyway? This is the same exact thing that has happened last year. Oh boy, I kind of knew this was coming again, because this is exactly what happened last time. I was tied in with another big panel in Saber Spark and AC Race Best ways. But this is okay. You know, My Little Wheel of Fortune it's still pretty new. It's still going to be a new thing for a while, and it's tied in with another early morning panel in Whose Line Is It Anyway? So I hope you guys can still come out to Wheel of Fortune, even though despite the fact that Whose Line is like we're at the same time. I hope I get something for My Little Wheel of Fortune. At least a few people to come on out and play. At least I need 3 to play. That's all I need. But you know, it'd be nice to have some people come in and watch too. But you know, it's tied with Whose Line, so it could be a little bumpy, but we'll work it out as time approaches. I am also I'm looking for the Saturday schedule here on the mobile, and I'm looking for Saturday, and it's somewhere on here. Like I said, looking up a schedule on a phone is really looking at the schedule on the phone is a little difficult, but I'm working my way through it. Okay, Friday. We're gonna skip right down to Saturday in the section. Okay, so I know my panel, My Little Wheel of Fortune, is of course at 10 to 11:30, and Whose Line is going from 10 to 11. It looks like, because it's shorter. I'm also tied into a Pony Fursuit building panel on the side. After that, I do believe I will be at Guest of Honor panel, and I think, okay, there's a big difference gap maker here, because I have the Let's Dish panel with Dee Dee, and then I've got Droning the Herd Stories with Bob. So this one is it's gonna get kind of tough, because I have to put the Wheel of Fortune stuff back too when I'm done. Or maybe I might carry the wheel around and I'll just put all the other stuff back when I'm done. I'll probably stay in my OC for the rest of the day. After the Guest of Honor panel, I will be popping at the cosplay contest. I will not be in it this year. I am not going to be in it this year. I am just gonna sit out and watch, because you know I can't do contests. I mean, it's not about winning. It's just that, you know, I don't do contests anymore. Yeah, it's just a little tricky. After the cosplay contest, I believe the only thing I'm going to have left will be On the Trot with my friends Troy and Leah, Alto and Pastel, and then I've also got Toon Critics Whinny's lip sync battles. I love doing this panel because I've done it like twice already. BronyCon once, and then like Whinny Ciderfest. No, Whinny City the first year. So I will be going to that after On the Trot, and then after that my night is pretty much sold. I think I might do another Wheel of Fortune mini event after after lip sync battles. That'll probably happen. And then Sunday right now is looking like closing ceremonies, charity auction, Sunday Guest of Honor panel, why not? And then I believe that will be the end of it so far. That will be the end of things so far as all the panels I picked. And oh, I almost forgot. Look, there is a community guest meetup I will be attending. I might bring my Wheel of Fortune out for everybody and my software so everybody can come play during the community guest meetup if we can make that happen. Not to mention the fact that like I will be at little intervals. If I have like a chunk of time where I don't have to be at a panel for like about 2 hours or something like that, I'll bring my wheel down, and if you see that big wheel and me spinning it with the colored clickers, that means I've got an open hour or 2 hours, and I got nothing better to do, and I got to bring the wheel down and put them in the tabletop room, or maybe it'll be in the hallway of the halls somewhere. I'll have it set up. Like, there's a bunch of places I can have that thing anywhere, so look out for that. But other than that, I am eager for these next 13 days. The con is approaching. Now I want you guys to kind of stick around if you can. You don't have to, but I do have behind the scenes of the Whinny City scary series that was recorded. I have a few clips of behind the scenes for that. I've also got after Whinny City, I have WrestleMania 2, so I might be going to a WrestleMania party 2 as on the side. But I'm looking forward to these next couple of days, next couple of weeks. Excuse me, I can't talk. I'm too excited for this con. But I'm looking forward to these next couple of days, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to do Millionaire for a debut. I can't wait for Wheel of Fortune to do it for a 3rd year. Looking forward to all of this. Looking forward to this opportunity to be a community guest this year at my 8th or 7th con, being a community guest for the first time after all the things I've been through. I'm looking forward to doing it. Thank you, Charlie, for giving me this opportunity once again. Guys, buckle your seatbelts. We are in the final 12 to 13 days of Whinny City PonyCon 17. Subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Hit a like on Facebook. Like this video and subscribe, of course, as always. Sub for more.